What's up guys, it's Patrick J Gaming, and today, on my very first video, we'll be glitching Pokemon Yellow to do the Ditto glitch, and to multiply any item that's in your 6th slot by hundreds, and encountering missing no. Let's go. So a couple of requirements that you might need will be things like you're going to need a Pokemon that has a special stat of 182, 183, or 184. It's just important because and that's basically to spawn missing no. You can have 182, 183, or 184. 182 spawns the Kabutops fossil, 183 is the Aerodactyl fossil, and 184 is Victory Bell. So, yeah. You're going to want a Pokemon that knows Fly. You're going to want to have a Pokemon that knows Dig or have Escape Ropes. And you also are going to want Repels, and make sure that any item that you want to be multiplied here is in your 6th item slot. So for me, I'm going to be multiplying my rare candies, because as you can see it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rare candies in the 6th spot. We're going to multiply rare candies. Okay, so basically just want to go up. I'll tell you when you need to like do a whole bunch of stuff like saving and things like that. We don't need to do that yet. Oopsies. So I'm playing this on the 3DS eShop download for the 20th anniversary of Pokemon. Okay. You're going to want to stop right here and save, because this is a pretty important part. This basically is just like so that, you know, if you mess up here, then you can just reset the game and bring it back to that spot. So, yeah. What you want to do is you want to take a step to the left, because there will be a trainer there who's supposed to notice you. If you just press start at a certain time, at like a perfect timing, then it'll bring up your menu, and you want to pick your flying Pokemon and fly to a different place. So let's try this. Okay, we got it. So I haven't battled this person yet, and what we're going to do is we're going to go, oopsies, wrong spot. We're going to go on here, and we're going to use fly. We're going to go to a place where we haven't battled a trainer yet, so let's go to just Fuchsia City, for example. See? It'll notice you, but then you fly away. So technically speaking, the game thinks that you're in a battle. So if you try, you can't open your menu or anything. So now, you just want to go to where you haven't fought a trainer yet. So I'm just going to go to a route that haven't fought a trainer yet. Okay, so when you battle a trainer, you want to make sure that you have at least one space between you and the trainer, or else the game will basically stop, and whenever you press any button, it won't work. The game will basically just be frozen and playing the same tune. So now you're actually going into a battle. Okay, so now, you basically just want to defeat the trainer as quick as you can. Oopsies. Okay. So we're on to its last Pokemon. We're just going to beat this very quickly, and then we will give further instructions from there. Alright. So now, when you're done this, yeah, just skip here. Okay. So now, what you want to do is you want to fly to where you can get Ditto, which is in Pokemon Yellow, which I'm doing. You can only go to Cinnabar Island for this, and it's in the basement of Cinnabar Island, so in this like certain building. So I'll make sure that I guide you through that. Okay, so this is where the repels really come in handy, but also make sure that you pay attention to where I'm going. Okay, so you're going to want to get your max repel or super repel or whatever, and then you're just going to want to go up and go up those stairs. Now you're going to want to go into this room, go up, and up these stairs. Now there's a statue right here. You're going to click on this and there's a secret switch, so you're going to press it. Now you're going to go down, and you can avoid the trainer here. As long as you're right here, you'll avoid him. So there we go. Now I'm down here. Now, again, stay to the far left. That way you can avoid the trainer. And then, just going to go down these stairs. Alright. So basically, now you just want to wait for the repel's effects to wear off, and I'll get back to you as soon as that happens. Okay, so now the repel's effects wore off. Now, you're going to want to save. It's okay to save now, just don't save after you find Ditto until you're done fighting Missing No. That's so important to not do that. So now, basically, you're just going to want to go hunting around until you find a Ditto. So you can just go like this and go looking for... Oh! First try. Perfect. Alright. So now that you got this, now it's really important to have your Pokemon with a special stat of 182. You want to switch that out to get your Ditto to transform into that. Okay, so now Ditto uses transform, and now it's an Alakazam. So now, you want to go back to your Pokemon. Well, you can use it to kill it or whatever. I just find it easier with a Pokemon that's higher level. Okay, so now you're just going to use whatever move. Okay. So now that that's done, now here's another part that's pretty good to know. Like I said, you need the Pokemon with Dig. You can use an Escape Rope or whatever. I just suggest having a Pokemon that knows Dig. So, because the last Pokemon Center I was in was back in Vermilion City, which is the place that you'll have to go. So that's where I'll spawn. If you go into the island, if you go into the Cinnabar Island Pokemon Center, it's easy, just fly back to Vermilion City. The glitch will work the exact same. Now what you want to do is go right up to where the route is, and your item menu, your menu will automatically pop up. So now what you want to do is just press B, and you'll get into a Pokemon battle. Simple as that. And as you'll see, it is a Missing No, and this is the 182, so this is the Kabutops fossil, and again I said it can show up as the Aerodactyl fossil, and as well as Victory Bell if it's 184. So now you can either kill it or you can try to see if you go on here, your items, your rare candies have already been multiplied. So let's say you want to catch the Pokemon. Well, now what you can do is you can switch it with another item. So let's say I want my nuggets multiplied. If you catch it, then your nuggets will be multiplied by the same amount that your rare candies were, or whatever item that you're using. I could use rare candies and Master Balls. I could use max repels and super potions, doesn't really matter. But here we're just going to kill it. Alright, so now it's dead. And then that's it. And so then you go into your items, and your 6th item will have a glitch symbol and a 9. I believe it's 129 that you have. So if you see, let's use it on Tentacruel for example. It works the exact same as a rare candy. You can do that. You can do it with 2 items like I said, so you can multiply Master Balls, you can multiply rare candies, Great Balls, Ultra Balls, Nuggets, anything that you can have a certain quantity of that, and that's basically how you multiply your items with Missing No. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in part 2. See ya.